as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his game, and he could do some damage here too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Tries a deft little ball. It'll be a throw-in. Alex Simeone. Acuna. And he's picked it up out wide. McAllister. And that's aimed into the middle. Gusto. De Paul. Messi. And here's Messi. De Paul. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Paredes. Romero. Messi. Paredes. Messi. Messi's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Upamecano tries to clear. Acuna. Simeone. And here's the Paul. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. Hernandez. Upamecano. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. No way through, so back it comes. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga. Konate. Gusto. Konate. Rabiot. Konate. Rabiot. Konate. Gusto. Konate. Rabiot. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Now it's Olise. Gusto. It's a throw-in. Dembele opts to... And a chance! Ball is over the line. Olise's cross. Otamendi can get it clear. Knocks it out wide. Cherki.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what? It's Dembele! Big relief, it just needed better contact. De Paul. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Simeone chasing after it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cherki. Justo. Argentina still without a single shot on target. Rabiot. Quarter of an hour played. Justo. Cherki. Elise. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a throw. Romero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Konate. Camavinga. Hernandez. Shifted upfield. That is good strength. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Camavinga. Over to the left. Hernandez. Now here's the delivery. That wasn't the greatest of balls. McAllister. Moved on forwards. De Paul. Romero. That's tidy. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Camavinga gently done. He's going to be disappointed with that. Paredes. Romero. De Paul. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Romero. Romero forwards and with intent. Oh, that's neat. Romero. De Paul. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. De Paul. De Paul! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Camavinga. Upamecano, and he goes cross-field. De Paul. Romero. Messi gently done. Konate clears it away. Aimed in towards the centre. In comes the corner. And they can't read. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Konate getting this one clear. Camavinga spread out to the left. It's Hernandez. Gusto. That's very neat. Cherki. That's a cute ball. And that has been cleared. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
De Paul. In by Messi. Clear away. Camavinga, aim forwards. 15 minutes till half-time. Rabiot. Mbappe. Acuna. Senesi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Camavinga cuts it out. Paredes. Upamecano. Konate. Upamecano. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger here. Romero can get it clear. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Paredes tries to clear. Olise moves short. It's Hernandez. He can get that clear. Upamecano, who's on a run down the left wing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Otamendi shifted upfield. Olise. Rabiot. Now it's Olise. Dembele. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Played into the middle. Camavinga gets rid without sophistication. Cherki. Mbappe. Played out wide. That has been knocked clear. He is just caressing the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Alvarez. He's shifted. Alvarez! Goal! Argentina! A goal at a really telling moment. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Romero. Otamendi driven forward. Well read, nice interception. Hernandez. Rabiot. Elise. And here's Dembele. Great chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Paredes. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Alvarez. Simeone. McAllister. Could so easily have been different.
Alvarez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
We expected better, and so did he. Simeone. Acuna. Now it's Simeone. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half.
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Argentina have played well here and have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you have to look and place it in. Aim forwards.
France clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Anticipates. Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. That has been cut short. De Paul, now the ball in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Cherki. Showing good feet. De Paul, gently done. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. Alvarez. Good chance here.
Alvarez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's Hernandez. Camavinga. And here's the... Olise! It's good distance on it. Otamendi. It's Messi. De Paul, and here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. Hernandez. Camavinga, long ball upfield. Lovely. Olise! It's run loose here. Cross in. And that was very necessary. Cherki. Hernandez. He's had a shot! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
McAllister, just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that... Konate. Rabiot. Konate. Olise. And here's Dembele.
For them to settle into that practice just now.
And Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned.
That's under pressure and it's come loose. That's been slipped through. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Camavinga is being told in no uncertain terms.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee...
Paredes, great defending, strong and determined. Dembele. Hernandez. Upamecano. Oh, this looks sharp. Romero gets across to intercept that. That is a little undercooked. Gusto. Cherki. And he's there to get it away. Upamecano, aim forwards. And here's Dembele. Shot, surely! Cherki. And here's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Otamendi. McAllister. Into the last quarter of an hour. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Upamecano. Olise. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. Simeone, forwards and with intent. Upamecano. Cherki. And it's Gusto. Olise. Olise! It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that could cost them.
Cherki clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another putt at that one, but that's not how it works.
Otamendi gently done. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. Simeone. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gusto is the guilty party there. And it's McAllister. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Upamecano. Rabiot. Gusto looks to the other side. Hernandez. Cherki. Upamecano. Played towards the other side. Alvarez. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. De Paul. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. This looks big chance! Romero flashes it across. Out to the right. Crossed in again. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And here's Alvarez. Oh, it's come loose. The cross comes in. And back out it comes. McAllister. Dembele wins the duel this time.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Konate gets over and intercepts, caresses it through. Into the last 5 minutes. Argentina close now to seeing this one through to the end. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gusto. Acuna makes the interception.
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. France really don't have a choice now. They just have to chance to draw level. There's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
De Paul. It's Messi. De Paul.
Argentina from here.
Senesi can get it clear.
Realistically expect that. You know, he can't really. That were underwhelming. From here.
Konate. A solitary strike, ultimately proving just enough.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind.
I think we're just about out of time. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways, Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Romero. And here's Messi. And here's Messi. The ball, a good take in a good area. Gusto.